All right, first and foremost, if I get started, I'm going to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Ba'ashim, Wahakodash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostle, great minister, on GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel. All right, man, the elect, I want to say peace and blessings to the hopefully elect on the four corner, listening to truth and sincerity. All right, that great song, you button the bar, just coming with a quick lesson through the spirit of power, Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai. And basically, you can see on this picture, all right, it says when you start seeing the world through the Holy Spirit and you start to realize that the people we talk to on a daily, the people that we see throughout the week, the months and the years, they really dead, in the spirit. They're alive in the flesh, but they dead in the spirit, man. As you can see behind him, all these people, they faces is what, as animals. As in the time before Adam received the Holy Spirit, the law, statutes, commandments, we were living like what? Beasts, as in animals. But the Lord have given us order, which is the law, statutes, commandments, how to conduct ourselves and how to be. All right, and this was our wisdom in the sight of the other nations, which were not given the law, statutes, commandments. That's why they could pretty much do what the hell they want to do. Eat what the hell they want to eat, and the consequences is not as the consequences for us, all right, as being Israelites. But furthermore, as in when you start to see the world through the Holy Spirit, all right, because here it is, these people are dead. They're without the knowledge, they're without the understanding. Matter of fact, let me start with this. First Peter 2 and 9. And it says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye shall show forth your praise of him who called you out of darkness unto what? His marvelous light. And the darkness represent what? A dead state of mind. Not knowing. Because into what? His marvelous light. And then marvelous light represent what? The understanding of the what? The wisdom and the knowledge of the Most High and his judgment. All right? That's that marvelous light. Us having the understanding of prophecy. And a lot of people what? Are still dead. They're in a dead state of mind. You see? Because let's go into, because I want to back myself up, because you see, behind them, all these people, but they in the form of animals. Like I had said earlier, that's how we was before Adam received the law, statutes, commandments. This is Genesis 2 and 7. It said the Lord Yahweh power formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So what he did to Adam, he put order into Adam, which was the law, statutes, commandments, and the wisdom and knowledge and understanding. All right? And let me back that up with John 6. This is John 6 and John 6 and 63. All right? And it says, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing. So it's the spirit that make you alive. So that's what he did. He put the spirit in us. That's why this saying on the screen say, when you start seeing the world through the Holy Spirit. You see? Because now you are woke to things that you never have seen or even thought of, but now you have the understanding of it. Why? Because the Lord have brought you out of that darkness. You see that? So we looking at 2/3 of our people, our kinfolks, moms and uncles and, cousins, they dead. Not physically dead, but what? Spiritually dead. All right? But the Lord have what? He have given us the spirit. He had breathed in us that breath of life. And here, let me back him up again with 2nd Esdras, all right, 3 and 5. And it says, I'm reading 4. It said, O Lord, who bears rule, thou speakest at the beginning, when thou didst plant the earth, and thou thyself alone, and commandest the people, and gavest a body unto Adam without soul, see, without the spirit. So he was just dwelling on the earth, you know. And it says, which was the workmanship of thy hands, and didst breathe into him, and didst breathe into him the breath of life. You see that? Which was the order, the law, statutes, commandments, along with the wisdom, knowledge, understanding. And it said he was made a what? A living before thee. And that's how we're able to live now. All right? With what? With the understanding. You know? Because we understand that sin is transgression against the law. Right? So here it is. Verse 7 gonna explain, but let me get to 6. And thou ladest him into the paradise, with thy right hand he planted before ever the earth came forward. And unto him thou gavest what? Commandments, to love thy way. You see that he gave Adam the law, statutes, commandments. All right, this how we live. You know, this how we live. And matter of fact, let me get into Ezekiel. Okay, he's going to furthermore prove it. This is Ezekiel. All right, 37. I'm going to start at 5. And it said, thus said the Lord, all right, power unto these bones. Behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye what shall live. You see that? So when he brought us out of darkness to his marvelous light, he have entered into us what? The law, statutes, commandments. He have given us the what? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You see that? And it said, and I will lay sinews upon you, and I will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you. You see that? He's going to put the spirit in you. And ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh. You see that? So when you look upon this picture, it said when you start seeing the world through the Holy Spirit, we start to see, hey, a lot of people are dead, mentally and spiritually. But soon, going to be physically. All right? Why do you have Hashem for bringing us out of that darkness to his marvelous light? Which this is the time. Because it's spoken in Revelation 3 and 11. It said, behold, it's 11 and Slakia. All right. This is Revelation 11:11. And it said, after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them. You see that? So the Holy Spirit had to enter into those, man, who have eyes to see and ears to hear. That 3 days and a half represent what? When we was in captivity. So 16, 19, all the way to what? 16, 19, 16, 20, all the way to 1970. 69, roughly paraphrasing. But that was the time that we was out the law, statutes, commandment, and the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But after that, what happened? It entered into us by the way of Elder Abba Bivens. You see? All right, and it said after 3 days and a half, all right, the spirit of light entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them that saw them. You see that? Because that's saying the same thing when you go into Ezekiel 37 chapter in the beginning. Can these bones live? You know? So, y'all, yeah, let me get this last one real quick. I wanted to make it fast. This is John. All right, this is John 6. All right, John 6 and 63. And it says, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing. Once again, all right, the spirit make you what? Alive. When you go in there, quicken, it mean alive, man. All right, so when you start to see the world through the Holy Spirit, a lot of people dead, man. All right, so Lord willing, y'all brothers, to edify next time. Shalom. Baba Raka'akim. Shalom.